Hello friends, Namaskar. I am Dr. Anil Taneja. Today I will be talking on Omicron infection. How does it differ from the symptoms by the other variants? What are the various red flag symptoms or the warning signs where we need to be more cautious, more alert? We all know that the Omicron, which is the new variant of coronavirus, is spreading in the whole world at a very fast pace. It is spreading 3 to 4 times more faster than Delta variant. This virus is infecting even to those who have already received 2 doses of the vaccine. The common signs symptoms of the virus are fever, which can be low grade or high grade, headache, generalized body aches, throat irritation or dry cough. Then there can be lethargy, tiredness, weakness feeling. The other common symptom which is seen in this particular virus is flu-like symptoms such as sneezing, running nose or stuffiness of the nose, which was very uncommonly seen in the other variants infection. Loss of taste, loss of smell, which was very commonly seen with the infection by the other variants, is rarely seen with infection by this variant. Similarly, decrease in the oxygen saturation, that was also very commonly seen with the infection by the other variants. It is not so with this variant. The probable reason is that this virus usually stays in the nose, throat, or in the upper airways. It rarely damages the lung, which was very frequently caused by the infection by the other variants. At this time of pandemic, most of the doctors, they are doing online consultation or virtual consultation. They are rarely examining the patient physically. So at this time, it becomes more important for us to know the particular symptoms which, if seen, we should be able to seek the opinion of the doctor at the nearby COVID center. Here, I will provide you a list of few symptoms which, if seen, we need to be more alert. Number 1 is fever. Fever, if more than 101 degrees Fahrenheit, continuously staying for the last 3 days, then we need to be more concerned. Number 2 is pulse rate or the heart rate. If this exceeds to more than 120 per minute, we need to be more alert. The pulse rate of the patient can be easily counted just by placing your fingers on the front side of the wrist, feeling the pulse and then counting it for 1 minute. The pulse rate of the patient can also be seen just by applying the pulse oximeter and noting the reading. Number 3, respiratory rate. In normal adult, the respiratory rate at rest is 12 to 20 per minute. But if it exceeds to more than 25 per minute, it is a cause of concern. The respiratory rate or the breathing rate can be very easily counted just by make the patient lie down flat on the bed. From a little distance, just observe how many times the tummy of the patient moves out or goes in. When the respiratory rate is higher, then the patient finds difficulty in talking. It looks as if he is running short of breath or he is having breathlessness. Number 4 is oxygen saturation. If it is less than 93%, then it is a cause of great concern. It is usually measured with the help of a pulse oximeter. While measuring oxygen saturation, we need to observe few precautions. One is that when we measure, we should see that the hands and fingers of the patient, they are not very cold. Because if we apply the pulse oximeter in very cold hands, the reading can be fallacious. If the hands and fingers of the patient, they are cold, then we need to warm them up by just rubbing the hands together or by keeping in front of some room heater or blower or by keeping the hands in the blanket for some time. Similarly, the other point is that when we apply the pulse oximeter, we should allow the reading to stabilize. Till it flickers, don't see the reading. Once it is stabilized, then you check the reading and note it. If at rest the oxygen saturation is normal, then we make the patient walk for 6 minutes. At the end of 6 minutes, we again check the oxygen saturation of the patient. If it is less than 93%, then we must be more alert and cautious. Number 5, mental confusion. The common signs of mental confusion are the patient may be dizzy, the patient may be having some drowsiness or he is falling asleep in between. Similarly, there may be some irrelevant talk, there may be some forgetfulness. If these signs are there, these are signs of mental confusion, which if seen is not a good sign. We need to be more alert. Number 6, if the blood pressure of the patient is falling, BP less than 90 millimeter of mercury will be a cause of concern. Low blood pressure with high pulse rate is a cause of great concern. Number 7, when the patient has not passed any urine in the last 24 hours. This is also a cause of concern. Besides this, there are few other situations where we need to be more alert, such as if a person who is not vaccinated and then he gets the infection, we need to be more careful. Similarly, if there are some other coexisting diseases such as cancer, diabetes, blood pressure, heart disease, or lung diseases such as asthma, COPD, pulmonary tuberculosis, then obesity, old age. In these cases, we need to be more careful and more cautious. If any patient develops these warning signs, we need to be more alert and we should try to seek the opinion of a doctor at the nearby COVID hospital or COVID center. If you have any suggestions or any questions, you are most welcome to write in the comment box or to the email given just below. If you find the contents of the video are helpful, you can like the video. If you think these contents can be of some help to your friends or relatives, you can share the video. If you like to receive more such like videos, you can subscribe the channel. May God bless everybody with health and happiness. Thanks for watching.